Manchester United has made three signings in this transfer window, three calm signings in this transfer window. I think those are really, really calm signings. They've not spent a lot. They bought Andre Santos from Chelsea for £50 million, and then they got Tielemans from Aston Villa for around 35 or 38 million pounds, and then they got the Leeds goalkeeper, former I think their backup goalkeeper also, or their starting goalkeeper last season, and what was his name, Dallo or something like that. I think they have made some really, really good signings. But one thing I've observed of Manchester United is these signings, you're making signings and you're not selling players, because I think they've got Bayinda there, they've loaned Onana, and they've brought a new goalkeeper to compete with um, Lament. But you guys have not sold Bayinda, and I don't know, is he going to be here? Because I've not seen any news linking him to any other club. I don't see, and I've not seen him. Even I thought he was going to go back to maybe Turkey, because that's what always happened with these Turkish players. They tend to go back to Turkey and get themselves into a new club there. But I've not seen any links of him. And one thing I also observe is they have not gotten the right profile to that Casemiro departure from the team, because I see Andre Santos as a six that behaves like an eight. And Tillemans, on the other hand, I think he's an eight as well. I not see him playing that six. I not he. I mean, I watched a clip of him at Aston Villa when they were countering Aston Villa, and this guy was jogging as if he does not have legs anymore. I mean, he's just 29, and this is happening, and he's coming into. I don't know. I don't think he will be starting every game for Manchester United, and I think Manchester United are too quiet in this window. I think they should somehow look for the right profile of six, even if the person is not meant to be starting. Just get a strong, a big physical six. Get a left back, because look, you're not going to enter the season with just Luke Shaw. Because I know Manchester United, they are not going to give Harry Amas a chance. They are going to loan him out again. So I think sticking with Luke Shaw alone, and Patrick Dogu has already become he has become a winger already, because even in this preseason game they'll be playing, he's playing in the left wing, playing in the left wing, and most of the times at the end of last season he was playing at the right wing. That last game against Brighton, yes, I think, yeah. There was one point at the end of the game he was playing at the right wing. I think he has already transformed. He's already trying to transform himself into a winger. So leaving only Luke Shaw as a left back option is a very, very risky thing. They do not have a very fantastic right back. I do not rate Diogo Dalot as well. The only season I rated him was that season Manchester United finished third. Or no, that season they went to Europa League final and they lost. That was the season that Diogo Dalot stood out. It was